Welcome to another episode of Dad's Rules with Kevin Belzer. And I should probably introduce who I'm here with because I normally don't do that. I'm here with Melissa Belzer. She is my wife, and we are in Mesa, Arizona. Mesa, Arizona.
Yep.
I almost said Table, Arizona. We're in Mesa, Arizona. It's also Table, Arizona. It's covered in a previous podcast.
Yes, we did.
We're at the Menace Underground. We are literally underground. So I was thinking about this just a few minutes before we started. What was something that you were not wanting me to talk about today?
No.
Oh, I guess that's not going to go anywhere. Hey, you want to draw a card?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do a card. So apparently whatever I was supposed to not talk about, we're still not going to talk about it. It's not okay to share it with everybody else. So we're going to do Date Deck.
Oh, okay. Date deck.
Date decks are by Best Self.
It's always fun to go backwards, but then still give some insight for people that are currently dating.
Yeah, so Date Deck is a prompt deck. It's from Best Self. They are not a sponsor yet. They really should be a sponsor. And we're going to draw.
We're having a lot of fun with them.
Yeah. And why they haven't called, emailed, text,
I don't know.
reached out. I mean, I post my Linktree links
All the
every
time.
freaking week in the show notes.
But no,
and
it's
still,
fine.
no calls. Come on, Best Self. Reach out. Let's work hand in hand here. So we're going to draw a card, and since the top one's green, let's just grab a green one.
Okay, all right.
Green.
Let's grab off the top now, since they're... Well, did we shuffle those?
We did a long time ago.
Okay,
You
so
can
then
look.
we're
You
just
can look at
okay
the. Here, we'll
to-
show the people. These are.
Yeah, so we'll
these
just-
are horribly
we'll just-
shuffled.
Okay, it's fine. We'll grab off the top.
Yep. So these are broken down into 5 categories. Number 1, break the ice. Number 2, play it safe. Number 3, let's get edgy. Number 4, risky business. Reminds me of Tom Cruise sliding across the living room floor in the shorts and the dress shirt. Which
Yeah,
brings up
wearing
number
dress
5,
shirt.
which is called exposed, which he was not exposed in risky business. Thank you, baby Jesus. So the card. How would, this is funny. How could we make our relationship more exciting? We could talk about what we're not supposed to talk about
All right,
before the
just
show
do
started.
it.
I don't
Just
remember what it
go.
was, though.
I don't know. That's probably good. It's right there, I'm sure, and I'll be like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah, probably be covered in an upcoming episode,
It's on your yellow pad.
which is not with me. I have no yellow pad here. So, how could we make our relationship more exciting? Couple skydiving.
No. No, not unless it's indoor skydiving. I am not jumping out of a plane.
We
No.
were gifted a few years ago tickets
iFly.
to go to iFly, which is indoor skydiving.
Yeah.
We still haven't been there yet.
No, there were like medical reasons and then time reasons, and then so we're trying to figure out we can make that happen sometime by this summer.
I hope they're still good by then. And
They are. I checked. They're.
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah, they're
Guess
fine.
they don't
They don't
expire.
expire.
So we will be flying indoors. I have a feeling that if and when I go skydiving, that I'll have to tell you after the fact that I went skydiving.
I already said that. If you and Xander are going skydiving, that I am not to be invited, but I am to be supplied and distracted with a spa weekend or something, so I have no idea that's what you're doing. Totally on the sly. And then when you don't die, hopefully, praise God, please God, that you'll just come back and go, yay, we did it. And I'll be like, great.
I saw this cool reel yesterday where this woman
can't.
was skydiving. It was so cool because somebody else was filming her, and she was standing up in the air and just slowly dropping
No.
to earth.
Oh, man. No.
Yeah, it looked really, really neat. And I
I'm
was
happy
like,
for her.
oh, I want to go skydiving.
I'm happy for her. Yeah, I don't want to jump out of a plane.
See, when I got my life insurance policy, they asked the question, have you ever been skydiving? They didn't say anything about, do you plan on going skydiving?
No, but that's probably why, because they can, if something happens, they can choose to say, well, it's on you. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if I was gone, would it matter?
Wouldn't it matter?
Honestly, it wouldn't matter to me.
Yes, clearly. No.
I'd probably be okay.
That probably surprises a lot of people because we talk about roller coasters. I will go on any and all roller coasters upside down. I've said that before.
Oh, those wood roller coasters?
I don't
those
care.
Things are
I don't care. I will go on any and all, and as long as, like, now it's the motion sickness that I'm more susceptible to, so I just try to slam some Dramamine and whatever, but I'm not, nor could I be paid I don't think, to jump out of a plane. Because no way. No way.
Oh, so this is me. As it's going up, it's going up to the top, and then it goes, as it's going down, the wood ones. As it's going down, I'm like, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I'm expecting it to rattle right off the rails and shoot into the woods off to the side, and I'm just there, and they don't find my body, and the camera was probably rolling, and you'll go by the gift thing, and you'll buy a clip of me on there because somehow you were okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's how I think it's going to go down.
No.
Wood roller coasters are from the
It just
devil.
sounds scary.
Nope,
It adds to the scary.
they're from Satan.
No. I know that there have been accidents and stuff, but I just go in with it. It's fine. No, I'm not jumping out of a plane. No. I said I don't think I could be paid. I don't think it could be. I don't think there's enough money you could say, here, take this, and if you jump out of the... I don't know if I could physically jump out of the plane, because to me, that does not make rational sense. I know plenty of friends who've done it. It's just not for me. Out of all the fun things I say I would not do that. I don't think. So that would not be on the list of, let's make our relationship more exciting.
So
what would not make it more exciting
So
is going on a skydiving adventure.
So how could we make a relationship more exciting without skydiving?
Do more fun things that Kevin and Melissa want to do.
That's too vague.
I know. I don't know. We have a lot of fun, I think.
But that's not what it's saying. It said, how could we make our relationship more exciting?
I don't know.
So skydiving's out.
I don't know how to really answer that. Like, if we just do more things, we do a lot of things based on all the other things right now, based on, who's here and who's this. If we just choose activities that you and I like to do, because what you and I like to do are different from what other people like to do.
We're doing something super exciting right now. We're going through Arrested Development, all the seasons.
Yeah. Okay, see, then that's probably boring to some people. But I hadn't seen it through at all the first time through. There are shows I've not seen ever, and Arrested Development was one of those. Because when they first were watching it, I'm like, this is the dumbest show ever.
Oh, no, it still is the dumbest show ever.
It's dumb, but at least now I am like laughing when it's going on. I guess I wasn't ready to appreciate the humor that is offered by that show. Is so ridiculous.
It's like the Bluth family is
if you haven't
likable for their stupidity, whereas...
hilarity in the stupidity.
Yes, hilarity
Not
in the stupidity.
Hilarity in the stupidity.
Whereas on Seinfeld, they are all just
They're
bad
awful people. Yeah, I'd finally watch that through too, and I was just like... Yeah, it makes it sound like we watch a ton of TV. It's our downtime. Like, we've done all the things for the day, and that's just our...
Decompression.
Decompression. Slow the mind down.
Yeah, you don't get paid to watch TV. That is your public service announcement.
Yeah. It sounds like we watch a lot. We don't watch as much as it sounds.
You know, there probably are people that get paid to watch TV, but I think that Nielsen gives them like $1 in the mail. It's not like you're going to get wealthy off that. So if you did it for 52 weeks of the year and they gave you $1 a week, you're only going to make $52. That's basic math.
Yeah.
I don't think you can live off of that. I mean, you can't even buy Doritos and Mountain Dew for that kind of money.
Not anymore. Nope.
Yeah.
Can't even buy one of them.
You will literally go broke watching TV.
Yeah. Okay.
However, but we are doing something very exciting by watching Arrested Development straight through before they take it off on Netflix.
I think for me to make it more exciting is when we get to. I think we make a very good team. I think. And I think if you and I get to do activities, it doesn't even have to be like even separate from date night. It's where we're interacting and like when we do escape room or when we play Topgolf or whatever, just activities we can do together to compete together, compete against or whatever. I enjoy that. I think that makes us even more exciting. Because I think we make a really good team. I think.
Well, but I like to win. So are we going to win?
I like to win too, but that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, because I don't like to lose.
We don't miss out on each other. We're going to go to the...
It's like when we went over to our friend's house and they wanted to shoot pool. And then we took everybody out. And they're like, oh, I guess they're pool sharks. And we just have a natural desire to want to win.
Yeah.
Whereas I just can't put that passion behind Scrabble when you play Scrabble with people. I'm like, I just can't.
Well, see, I think Scrabble's fun.
I'm very competitive in Uno, but I only like to play Uno one-on-one. I don't like it in a group setting.
It's different in a group setting because I'd only played it mostly one-on-one.
It's like Yawnsville.
Well, it's just different. But then that wouldn't involve just us. I think if we do more activities where we are competing either against each other or you and I against other people, I think that makes it really fun because we are so competitive.
Do we get a trophy? Because I want a trophy or a medal.
I mean, that's why we take screenshots for bowling and stuff like that because we like to show that we've won or whatever. We're terrible.
Yeah, so
we're not mean competiters. We're just
no, but I am very competitive.
We're just fierce competitors.
I am very competitive.
Ooh, yeah.
Right now, John put a last name not to be named. Put a poll up of all the artists that have been well, not all the artists, all the models that have been on covers of his albums.
I know.
And I'm on there. And
I know. I voted.
I voted for me.
I did voted for you too.
Yeah, see, there you go. And
I was the first
he
one to
announced
vote for
earlier
you.
today, he goes, "Hey, you're in third place." And I go, "That's a bronze medal. I medaled. I'm on the stand." And he's got
I didn't look. I just voted. I figured it was like whatever. It was going to be silly.
He's done 50-some albums. So it's like, I was like, hey, I'm okay with third.
Well, and there was probably two others I had in my head, but I didn't. I'm terrible. I have to look at them to see what they are to sort them to vote on the others because I was going to vote on yours. I voted on yours first because I thought it was like cool and funny, and then I was going to pick one of the other ones.
Well, it's funny because I was going to vote for someone else because I wasn't thinking about the fact that I was on one of the album covers, and then I opened up the Seymour.
Oh, see, I was looking for you to put you because it said add poll option, so I was like, I'm going to add Kevin.
Oh no, somebody already did. Somebody already did. So when I scrolled, I was like, why is my name there? And I'm like, oh yeah, I was on a cover. And I'm like, well, of course I'm going to vote for myself because why wouldn't I want to win?
Well, I'm going to vote for you because I want to.
Yeah. So that's how I personally made
you.
myself have more excitement was I got on an album cover.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for you. That's
the back of my head is now famous.
Yep. And it's a very easily discernible back of your head. People will recognize him like, wait, that's the guy on the cover from the back of his head. That made me laugh. I was like, that's so good.
Well, he put a shot of it up and he goes, "Can you guess who's sitting in the chair?" And like within seconds, people start going, "Deet, deet, 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 deet," all of them saying me. And it's like, huh. I guess the back of my head is very recognizable.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah. It's funny.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Let's get on to another one.
Okay.
So if you like the show or hate the show, remember that I don't care because you're laughing.
I know.
Because if you like the show, you should be sharing, commenting, reviewing, leaving feedback. If you don't like the show, you should be sharing it with your enemies because, hey, don't you want to either improve them or punish them? Sure. Either way works for me as long as I have listeners that can then buy my swag. Yeah, please buy our swag so that we can not live on ramen noodles. So that'll wrap it up.
Yes, so that's why.
Until next time, go out and be the kick-ass adult I know you all can be.